Hey everybody, Carl here from Abt, and in this video we're going to show you how to properly unbox the S90D series OLED from Samsung. This particular model is the 65-inch version. It may vary slightly depending on the size of the TV you have, but stick around. First thing you're going to want to do is cut these plastic straps off here. You can use a knife or scissors, whatever you have handy. I have a knife which isn't working all that well right now. Next up, we're just going to pop the top open here to give us access to all the accessories on the top. Okay, next we're going to take out all of the accessories that we see on the top of the box and just set those off to the side. There's a few pedestal pieces, and then we have our bag of accessories and the remote. So here's all the accessories that come in the box. This is what everything should look like once you have it unpacked. Next steps are just going to be to remove the styrofoam piece off of the top here, and then you're going to want to have a second person, especially with the 65-inch model, to help you lift the box off. I have my friend Angie here to help me. If you don't have a friend named Angie, any other friend will do. Now that we have the box off, we're going to lift the TV up out of the base here, but first thing to note is that there's little cutouts on each side that your hand can fit into to actually lift the TV up, so make sure you're putting your hand in there while you're lifting the TV. So we'll take this piece off the front here first. Okay, now we're gonna assemble the pedestal, and this is a pretty straightforward process here. We've got the two legs, and then we've got the base here. Now the base you kind of want facing towards you, and then you're gonna take the leg that has an L on it, and that's gonna go actually on your right side as it's facing you. And it's got the base here, I'll show you these, has these little grooves in the bottom, and that's what the feet at the bottom are gonna go into. So you kind of line that up and press it down into place, and then you're just going to do that for both sides. And this is what it should look like when it's fully assembled. You want these big blocks facing inwards, and then as you're looking at it, you'll see R up here in the corner and L. That corresponds with the back of the TV. So when you put this on, this is going to go on the left side of the back of the TV as you're facing it. That's going to be on the right side. Now we're going to put the pedestal onto the TV. Inside of these pieces here, you've got these little cutouts. Those are going to match up with pins on the back of the TV. So you just kind of line everything up like this and sort of scoot it into place a little bit, and you're going to see a little gap at the top. What I like to do is put my hand on top here and just push up from the bottom until everything snaps into place. Just be aware that this bottom base piece can actually pop off if you don't push right on the leg itself. Okay, so now we're going to flip the TV upright. Please note the hand placement. You're going to want one hand on the bottom here, and then you're going to put one hand up on the side and just sort of balance everything. So we'll slide it back and tilt it a little bit, and then one hand goes underneath, and then we're just going to flip it around here. Now's the fun part. We're going to take off the packing material. There is a plastic cover on the bottom here, so we can peel that off. And the screen protector. And finally, we're just going to plug in the power cord and turn on the TV. And that's all there is to it. It's a pretty straightforward setup, no tools involved, and we've got a phenomenal TV from Samsung here to look at. Thanks as always for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.